Good morning, my dudes. It is Sunday, December 14th. It is 6:40 a.m. I was very rudely awakened by my neighbor across the street and 3 houses to the left snow blowing at 6 a.m. Dude, where you gotta be at 7 a.m. on a Sunday? Nowhere. You don't gotta be nowhere, okay? So, yeah, that was horrendous. We got a decent amount of snow last night, but, like, no man. Pretty sure that guy has a truck, too. So, you don't need to be snow blowing at 6 a.m. and waking people up. So, I already made my coffee. This mug I got for my brother Jeremiah for Christmas many years ago. It's a good one. So you know I love cats. And I did finish the Blur cardigan last night and blocked it. When I'm done chatting to you here, I'll insert that clip. This morning I am going to be listening to Violet Thistlewaite Is Not a Villain Anymore, which is by Emily Krempholtz, and I'm going to be working on my crown of roses. I split for sleeves. That's where I was last night, and that's where we are now. I'm slightly concerned I'm not going to have enough black yarn, because clearly I did a stupid when I was buying yarn for this project, because I don't think I bought enough black yarn. But yeah, so I'm going to continue the color work longer than you're supposed to. Like, right now you're supposed to continue each vertical stripe for ½ inch, and then you're supposed to make every other one main color again, so there's less stripes, and you're supposed to continue that for 1 inch, but I'm going to do both of those for 2 inches, and then we're going to see what the yarn situation's looking like, and then we may start doing the sleeves at the same time, because I have enough balls that I can do that, because they're 50 gram balls, so I have enough of them. By the way, this is all Knit Pick Stroll. The black colorway is called Black, and the red-orange is called Buoy. And then I also, like, this is the first ball of Buoy, and then I have a second ball of it, and then I have 2 balls of a ever so slightly darker red color. It's called Strawberry, that I can use as well. I had originally intended to do the roses in Buoy and then this bit in Strawberry, but I didn't want to do 3-color work where I needed to catch floats over long areas, because that's annoying. It's fine if you have like all close together color work and you don't need to catch any floats, but like there are floats of like 15 stitches and stuff like in here, and I didn't want to figure out ladder back jacquard with 3 colors. I mean, I'm sure I could have found a video somewhere, but I didn't feel like it. So then I tried to like duplicate stitch in here just until like the bottom of the roses, and then I was going to continue with the strawberry on they're calling them like rays in the pattern, but you couldn't tell a difference, so I undid the duplicate stitch. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be working on today. I think I am going to try to finish my Make 9, which means finishing this and then 1 more sweater, but we're not going to start that today. We may do that this week. We'll do like a challenge, how fast can I knit this sweater type deal. I think 4 or 5 days. Do you mind, Lucy? Can you stop flapping, please? What? You want to be in the video? Come here. There. Here, I'll turn the camera more this way so they can see you. Come here. Hi. Hello. My face doesn't smell like anything, I swear. So, that's what we're going to be up to this morning. Lucy is going to be very needy and sad because the child that feeds her in the morning is still sleeping. So enjoy this footage of me trying on my finished Blur cardigan and blocking it and laying it out to dry. And I will see you guys later, probably once it's light out for advents and such. My head already hurts this morning decently, so number one, I'm gonna need a nap today, and number two, this video may be very short if there's a chance of me editing it. And I also won't be doing anything. Hi, thank you. No, get off my knitting. Yeah, I'll see you. Hello, my dudes. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. I have taken my rescue meds. I have taken a nap. I have laid in bed for an hour. And none of these things are really helping today. I mean, that's normal. Tomorrow is my medication day. My main brain medication is a once monthly injection. So, like, the couple days leading up to it are usually not great. But I get to take that in the morning, so... we're gonna say that days 14 and 15 are gonna come out together on the 16th again. Because I don't think there's any way that I can edit this today. And... I haven't showed you anything either. So, like, I'm gonna have to go sit back in the dark after I do this. Okay, day 14. We've got a jar of deadly nightshade. That's really cute. you got my full blue. Oh no, don't come untwisted. I'm the worst yarn twister ever. Don't do it. I'll never get it to look anywhere near as good as it looks. Oh no, disaster. Okay. Gorgeous. Look at that, it's so pretty. Alright, let's go downstairs and I will show you the little bit of progress I made on my sweater this morning. And yeah, I'll listen to more Violet Thistlewaite. Let's see if you can see in this light level. I put this starch marker in this morning, so I've gotten that much done so far. It's a little over an inch. I would like to finish the color work. I was concerned about not having enough yarn, so I was thinking I was gonna have to like do color work on the whole body and on the whole sleeves, and I still didn't think I had enough of the black. So I did order some more black. So if that doesn't get here in time for the end of the year, then we won't finish this by the end of the year. And you know, I will have to be okay with that, won't I? But that means that I don't have to like guess or be playing yarn chicken. I can just knit. So we've gotten to the point where we stopped half the rays. It's only been one row, so that's my ladder back jacquard anchor point there. So I will hopefully finish the color work here, and then I'll get to show you what that looks like. Okay, it is 9 p.m. It is bedtime, but I did finish the color work. I did one round to close off all of my jacquard there. I know people like seeing the floats, so there's that side. These are my little ladder backs. I mean, it gets a little crazy in there, but so I've got now 64 rounds until the hem ribbing. And yeah, so that marker's where I started the day. So I got a decent amount done considering I spent a decent amount of time in bed. So yeah, I will see you guys back here in the morning. The kids have had school delayed for 2 hours already, so I don't have to get up at 6. So yeah, I'll see you when I wake up. I mean, unless some jerk is snowblowing at 6 a.m. again, which is possible. I'll see you in the morning. Hi again. It is midnight and I can't sleep. So I'm gonna sit here and knit for a bit. I have terrible heartburn too, so I've got some oat nog, which will hopefully help. I'm super tired, but can't sleep, which unfortunately happens to me a lot. But I'm gonna knit. I'm gonna listen to a book, I think, for a bit, and then hopefully I'll be able to try and go back to sleep. So I guess technically it is now Monday, December 15th, day 15 of Vlogmas. The only things I have planned for Monday are to work on this and do the laundry. It's Monday's laundry day. And I would like to try to wrap some of the boys' presents while they're at school. Though, depending on why they delayed school for 2 hours, it may just get canceled. Like, I've been trying to wait for them to get out of the house to wrap presents because it's just easier. But I'm still waiting for one more present to come. It keeps being delayed, which is annoying, but that's how it goes sometimes. Almost ready for another ball. Yeah, that's all I've got for now. I'm very tired. I would like to sleep, but I cannot. So, hopefully, I will knit for a bit here, and then I will get to sleep. And I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully I won't see you again tonight. Not that I don't love you, but yeah. Bye for now. Good morning, my dudes. It is officially December 15th, Monday now. I mean, yes, technically it was before, but generally speaking, I subscribe to the if I haven't gone to sleep yet, it's not the next day yet policy. I didn't get to sleep until, I don't know, sometime after 2. And then I woke up at 7. So I am probably going to need a nap today, or my brain will rebel, because that is not the type of thing that my medication can, like, fight. I did do my medication already this morning, and it is being a morning. It's about 8:15. I've started the laundry. I'm making my coffee. The kids are up and watching TV because they have a lot more time than they usually do before school. The first bus won't be here until 8:50, and then the second bus will be here around 9:30. So, yeah. I'm gonna finish making my coffee here, and then I will sit down and chat to you about knitting and such. And then once they're off to school, we can open Advents. I think my Blur cardigan might be dry, and we might could trim the ends and sew the buttons on that, and decide what book I'm gonna read today. Because I started a new book last night when I couldn't sleep. So, I'll see you back here in a bit. Okay, I've got my coffee here. Just waiting for buses. It's not time yet, but I will chat to you a minute while I find a stitch marker. Let's go sparkly cowboy boot today. I did get a few rows done last night when I couldn't sleep on my Crown of Roses sweater. This is by Kathleen Simpson. That's all I did yesterday. So I'm going to put a new marker in for today. We can see what kind of progress we make today. It should be a lot more now that I'm just not doing color work anymore. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be working on today. Book-wise, I am going to be listening to either Violet Thistlewaite Is Not a Villain Anymore by Emily Krempholtz, or I will read Can't Spell Treason Without T by Rebecca Thorne, which is my Roll for TBR book for right now. I borrowed the ebook from the library last night when I couldn't sleep and read the first chapter. So, that's what I'm up to this morning. Yeah. I'll see you in a bit. So, hi Lucy. The brand new dryer is being really weird, so it is present wrapping time. Hi. Do you need something? I've pulled out all of the rest of the presents except for one that isn't here yet, that is for my nephew. Last year, with my side of the family, we all drew random crazy wigs and wore them all day for when we celebrated Christmas. This year we decided to Secret Santa get each other funny t-shirts to wear instead of wigs. So I got one of my nephews, and so I'm still waiting for that to come. It's supposed to be here today, but it was supposed to be here a week and a half ago, so who knows. The other present we were waiting on for Henry, we've decided to give it to him for his birthday instead, so I'm not going to wait for that. I mean, their birthdays are in February, so it's fine. So let's wrap some presents. This is Garrett's wrapping paper. It has cats all over it because he loves cats. And then Henry's has dogs on it because he loves dogs. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap now, and I will either speed this up or just show you the pile when I'm done. I'm gonna turn my book back on. No, you need to go lay down. I don't know much about alphabet. Okay. So I've got one more present to wrap when it comes, and the boys each need to wrap their present to each other. And that's all the wrapping. I'll go put these under the tree and then I'll show you how pretty it is. All finished. Now we just need to get some crickets for Jimmy, because this balloon one is for Lucy, but Jimmy needs some crickets. I can't show him to you, he's sleeping. But Christmas tree. Alright, let's go knit. Just kidding, let's open Advents since I can't do laundry anymore. Today is the 15th. We've got a jar of worm's wort. Focus. There we go. Ten more days. Ooh. This one's blue and purple. What are we doing next? I don't know where this fade is going. It's gonna be gorgeous though. Look at that. Love it. All right, let's check on my blur cardigan. Are you dry? Top is dry. Yes, it's dry. All right, let's unpin it. All right, first try on. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Another one of these is going on the Make 9. That's for frickin' sure. You want to see the yarn? I know you do. Okay, so I had a feeling this cardigan was going to be incredible. So I looked through my yarn to see if I had any kind of fade that I could do another one in. And I had a fade of blues and greens. Okay. Start with this. And move to this. Then move to this. Then move to this. And then this. Wait, where's the other one? There's one missing. There's another skein for this. Where is it? It's a teal that bridges the gap. There it is. That's the one. Alright, let me flip you so you can see. Look at it! Right. I mean, that's a little dark, but the way you fade this, I think it'll be fine. There are a couple other skeins I might could get to work, like, no, that doesn't fit in there at all. Yeah, that doesn't really work either. Unless we did like that in there. But I'm not sure that helps either. Like, I don't know. A blue-green skein in there would be really great. But anyway, it's an idea that I like a lot, particularly based on how good this sweater fits. So now I need to sew the buttons on. Where did I put the buttons? I thought I put them in here. Oh, I did. Yeah, there's the buttons. Okay, let me put this away. Okay, so now I'm going to trim the ends on this and I'm going to sew my buttons on, and then I will go back to this. Alright, I feel like I've gotten absolutely nothing accomplished today, and you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've done basically no knitting. Let me see. I have knit 2.5 rounds. I did 1 load of laundry until the dryer broke. The brand new dryer that we just got installed on November 21st. Broken. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. Somebody's coming tomorrow to fix it. So I did 1 load of laundry, washed, dried, folded, and then I washed another load of laundry, and now everything's hanging to dry. But given that I got very little sleep last night, my brain hurts, so I'm gonna go lay down. And if we don't accomplish anything today, then we don't accomplish anything today. It's fine. So I'm gonna go lay down. And when I get up, I'm going to edit this. Because I have a feeling if I don't, then I'm not going to be able to. It's just the vibes today. So, sorry this 2-day vlog is super boring. But, you know, that's life sometimes. My life is pretty unexciting. Look at that beautiful sweater, though. That's not boring. Look at that. Got that really weird line of wear blocked. Not blocked. That's funny. Yeah. But this is stunning. Look at those floats. They're gorgeous. So, yeah. That's all I've got for you guys today. When I wake up, I will edit this. and I will knit plain black stockinette in the round for the rest of the evening. And then hopefully I will have a nice chunk to show you tomorrow, and if not, well, that's okay. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you're having a great day.